Mighty effect.
You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. I see the girls in the club, they're getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. Drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut, I know they gon' fiend. Everything Mississippi to the Palm Springs. Girls from brunettes down the blonde.
Hey everybody, it's Jack from the Refinery. Today we're going to be looking at a pair of retro Jordan 4s. These are the Tour Yellows, a pair you don't really usually see all the time. But one of my favorites, like out of the Lightnings, Thunders, and the Tours, I actually like the Tours the most. They came out in 2006, and I was fortunate enough to find a pair. They're actually my brother's on eBay for around $260, which in this condition it's pretty good because most pairs are around 300 plus for even worse, and these are still intact with everything OG. Even got the retro card here, as you can see. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, so like Jack was saying earlier, these actually came out in 2006 and retailed for, I think, $125, which is kind of crazy today. I think the last 4 I picked up was the 2021, 2021 or 2020?
2020 Fire Red 4.
2020 Fire Red 4. Those retailed for $200. So a large jump from 2006. Granted, you know, it's been 15 years since these came out, and I mean, just one of the most classic retro colorways in my opinion. You can't go wrong with the all-white upper, just with those hits of yellow. The retro colorway of the 4s, something that was really distinct and different about these than like the OG colorways, is that they have the leather pull tab, where it's traditionally rubber. But the thing about the leather is it stays soft over time. You don't have to worry about those cracking or kind of cutting into the back of your heel. Something interesting about these 4s, they got the suede or nubuck wings with the translucent black wingtips, and of course the patch on the tongue, which you could take off and it reveals rare air underneath. And that's actually how I saw these years back, was on a clothing ad. Somebody was wearing them with the upside down Jumpman, and I remember that just like stood out to me because I was like, what is that? I mean, that was even before like Off-White and, you know.
Well, I think it was the Undefeated 4 was the first to have a Velcro patch, and it also says Jordan Rare Air underneath those, and that's the first ever collab Jordan 4. I think, I could be wrong, but I think these are the only 2 that have that on a 4. I don't think it's the only 2 that might have a Velcro patch, but I think the only 2 that says that underneath.
Yeah, I'm saying like seeing people put the patch upside down. You know, now I feel like that's something like an upside down swoosh or backward swoosh, or, you know, upside down things or inside out shoes is becoming more of a staple. They've been more popular, and I think back in 2006 people were doing that, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, like I said, these got a complete all-white upper. The mesh on these was a little bit yellow. I actually have a couple tips and tricks on bringing those back to white. If you'd like to see that in a future video, drop a comment. We could be sure to show you how to do that. But yeah, just all white and black with those hits of Tour Yellow and the speckles too. And, you know, as you can see, these are pretty cracked and chipped up, but I could easily repaint them if I wanted to. But they're so clean the way they are, and you wouldn't really notice on feet. The air bubbles are pretty clear. I think I'll just leave them how they are and rock them, and if they start to fall apart on me, even though the midsoles are pretty firm, might be my first ever sole swap. But really happy to have these in my collection. Just an absolute classic of a Jordan 4. A grail of mine, a lot of people's grails. Happy to find them for the price that I paid for. I've been looking for these for years, and just something I'm really happy to have been able to add to my collection. And time for an on foot.
What you want, the title or the name, the coins or the change? It's a difference. My girl said that I'm distant, on the edge holding my grip. The shit I've been through made me different. I don't see it though. Nervous police behind my vehicle. No matter what I did, it could be me or you. Life or death. From the mud, I walk with righteous steps. Niggas ain't real right, they bloodsuckers trying to bite your neck.
Even though we came from the same gutters, walking around scheming on BMXs with chain cutters. My little man, no need for you to weigh in, brother. Bullies in this game, everyone who whispers our name stutters. Only the real relate. You in the real estate, I'm in the real estates. Travel the west wing of that house for...
Thank you all for watching this retro review of the Jordan Tour 4. If you have a shoe that you'd like to see us do a retro review on, let us know in the comments. Keep an eye out. February was a crazy month for shoes. We got a lot of stuff coming in the next few weeks. We'll be sure to showcase here on the channel. Thanks for checking us out. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, drop a like, and we'll see you next time.
I'm a damaged corporal. I seen a lot of wars. You swim with the sharks, but I think I'll plan to snorkel.